We'll start with the fourth unit. First topic in fourth unit is resonance. Resonance in AC circuit. So resonance is nothing but it is a condition in which AC circuit behaves in effect like pure resistive circuit. So as we said, AC will consist of inductor or capacitor. So together we will be having an impedance. So if it has an effect of resistive alone, it is called as a resonance condition. So at resonance condition, Z it will be equal to R. So if it is equal to R, voltage and current will be in phase with each other. So power factor cos phi will be unity. So we will have two types of resonance, series resonance and parallel resonance. So first condition, series circuit. So resistor, inductor and capacitor R, L, C connected in series, to which AC supply is given. So impedance to this circuit is Z equal to R plus XL plus XC. So this can be written as R plus J into XL minus XC. So resonant condition is nothing but a circuit, AC circuit, which should be equal to resistive. So when this Z will be resistive? So only if XL equal to XC. So both gets cancelled, Z will be equal to R. So the condition for resonance is XL equal to XC. So if XL equal to XC, Z will be equal to R. So that current I equal to E by Z, that is E by R. So voltage across each component, ER will be equal to I into R, EL will be equal to I into XL, EC will be equal to I into XC. So the resonant frequency will be calculated from the condition XL equal to XC. So XL we know that it is equal to omega L, XC equal to 1 by omega C. So omega is nothing but 2 pi FL. So 2 pi FL equal to 1 by 2 pi FC. When we cross multiply, we will be getting 4 pi square FR square into LC equal to 1. So from this FR will be equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC. So this is the frequency called resonant frequency at which XL equal to XC. So this will be the graph. So when we plot across resonant frequency and current. So if the frequency is increased, your current reaches maximum and it decreases. So the maximum current will be obtained only at the resonant condition. So for XL equal to XL less than XC, your current increases. For XL greater than XC, your current decreases. We will see an example for this. An RLC circuit has resistance R equal to 30 ohms, inductor L equal to 80 millihenry and capacitor C equal to 80 microfarad. So find resonant frequency. Under resonant condition, current, power, voltage across each elements. If the applied voltage is 150 volts. So resonant frequency is calculated using the formula 1 by 2 pi root LC. So L value is given as 80 millihenry, C is given as 80 microfarad. By substituting this, resonant frequency is obtained as 63 cycles per second. The second question is under condition find current. Under resonant condition, current I is equal to V by R alone. So V is 150, R is 30 ohms. So 150 by 30, 5 amps. Similarly, power for this circuit, we know that power is I squared R. So 5 squared into 30, 750 watts. So this all at resonant condition. So voltage drop across each element, ER equal to I into R. So 5 into 30, 150, EL equal to I into XL. So XL is 2 pi FL. So 5 into 2 pi into F is 63 into L value is 80 millihenry, 158 volts. EC is I into XC. So I value is 5 amps. XC is 1 by 2 pi FC, which is also equal to 150. So as we said, at resonant condition XL equal to XC. So both values are 158 volts. Thank you.